students. So today I'm going to walk you through how to develop your outline correctly. If you look at your Blackboard shell, you will see an area that mentions outline template. You will want to pull up the DocX version if you can. If not, then obviously pull up the other one, but that is the best one because you can enable the editing on this document and add your own information in. So for Essay 2, we are working on the steps you need to take in order to become financially stable. So you will need to pick out 3 different steps that can be taken by individuals to become financially stable or successful. For example, one step may be that you encourage individuals to develop their own definition of financial success. Another example would be to encourage individuals to develop budgets. And so you're going to think of 3 different things people can do to help increase their financial security. So on your outline, you will not put anything right here beside Roman numeral 1 except for the word introduction. That will stay. And then on Roman numeral 5, you will not change anything here either. You will just leave the word conclusion. So primarily what we're focusing on when we first start this essay is your Roman numeral 2, A and B, Roman numeral 3, A and B, and Roman numeral 4, A and B. And you can see I have this color-coded here to kind of help you guys follow the color-coding steps we did when we did our paragraphs. Because if you do this outline correctly, you can use this to start your actual body paragraphs this week as well. Okay, so right here I'm going to put in beside 2, 3, and 4 the 3 steps that need to be taken in order to become financially successful. So say, for example, my first reason is individuals should develop their own definitions of financial success. So that, I believe, is the first thing people should do, okay? So here, remember, if you have a complete sentence in this red section, you put a colon at the end. If it's only a phrase, then you put a comma. So just remember that as far as punctuation is concerned. So right here, I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at the article that we read in class the other day in the Financial Success Articles folder. You can find your sources there. You can do additional research as well to find relevant sources. So this is the one we read the other day. It's The Meaning of Financial Success by Trent Ham. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my outline and put my introductory phrase, and then here in the in-text, I'm going to put the last name of the author for my in-text. So then I just have to put my quote. So I'm going to go right here, and I am going to look at this article and see if I can find a sentence that I believe will fit well. So I'm just going to go, financial success clearly means very different things to different people.
What is this?
Silas, sorry students, I have my son with me. Okay, so since that term, financial success, already has quotation marks around it, I put single quotation marks around it here. So it said financial success clearly means.
I can't see.
Clearly means very different things to different people. I'm going to go back and make sure that's what it says. Okay, so that's what I'm going to use for my outside source information right there. Okay, so I have my intro phrase, I have my quote, and then I have my in-text. So then, remember, your blue section should be talking about the so what. Why does it matter? Why should I care about this? Okay, so I'm just going to put one sentence here that goes along with that. So So I'm going to say
Thing two.
many individuals tend to compare themselves to others, which leads them to debt, depression, and anxiety. So pretty much I'm saying when you tend to compare yourself to others all the time, there are a lot of negative things that can happen. And that's why people should care, okay? Also remember that this blue here could be a specific example that kind of illustrates your point to your readers, okay? And so you're going to go through and you're going to do the same thing for 3, the same thing for A, B here for your next step, and then the same thing for 4 and for A and B here as well, okay? So like right here, I would say,
Oh.
individuals should then develop a budget for their family. So then I'm going to go and I'm going to find a sentence that backs that up. And then I'm going to put an example or an explanation of why that's so important to the readers. And then here I'd put my 3rd reason. People okay, so then I would do the same thing for this step. So after I have 2AB, 3AB, and 4AB filled out, then I go and I develop my thesis statement here, okay? So it'd be, in order to become financially successful, individuals must develop their own definitions of financial success, budget their money wisely, and invest appropriately. Okay, so now I have what I'm talking about right here, and I'm talking about the 3 steps that they need to take in order to become financially successful, and that is my thesis statement. So then my title might be How to Become Financially Secure. Okay, so that is how you develop your outline. Make sure you are completing all those steps correctly, and let me know if you have any questions about how to do that. Okay, thank you guys.